Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here, and we're playing some Hearts of Iron 4, and I have a metric shit ton of mods that reworks the US, so the focus is for the US, I got one for Spain, Romania, Greece, Turkey, Persia, China, Yugoslavia, Hungary, Poland, Sweden, Norway. Like, there's a whole bunch of random stuff in here, and we're going to check it out. And I have some extra units that I would be guessing that are going to be in Black Ice. It's not out yet. It's supposed to be out. Last time I heard, this isn't fact, but I heard around the block it's supposed to be sometime this month. But we'll all just wait until they're done. They put out quality products, so it'll be done when it's done. So, for some reason I can't get this achievement thing off with this one, so we're just going to play this game as Germany, and we're going to explore some of this because we have some new sprites, things like that for Germany. A lot of the added tech I want to use as Germany because they have the most unique units using some of these. When Black Ice comes out, we're probably going to play as Germany, and then again as Soviet Union, and probably like UK or US, something like that, because there's going to be a lot of special units and everything. And we'll finally play as Japan, but the naval battles in this game are not all that great, so I haven't really went over to play as Japan. So, the regular Iron Man mode, we're going to say Iron Man German Reich. This is cool. So we're going to see what it is with some expanded focuses. So, some of the expansion stuff, we're going to look at technology. It's all the same here. Here's an extra one, a glider light tank and an amphibious tank. That's pretty cool. Okay, all that stuff's the same. Support battalions. We have this extra one, the Assault Pioneer Company, which is kind of like an assault unit. Then heavy engineers. This is like your heavy engineers, actually. And that would be it here. So that's added. In armor, we have some new pictures of some legit tanks. We got infantry tank now added in there. Leopards down here. Pretty much the same thing in this area. And then added, we have armored cars, which we can add to our companies, which kind of add to the recon companies. Artillery, we have the Karl Garat here. And it's like siege artillery, which is pretty cool. And then I think that's the same in here as rocket attack, yeah. I don't know why this scrolls all the way down to 45. It's not part of the mod. Do we have an extra one here? No, we don't. That's all the same. Naval. I think these sprites are changed, possibly. No. They look the same thing as the vanilla sprites. Naval Doctrine, that's the same. Air, we have legit looking aircraft that are in there, all the way down to the ME-262 and the 229 down here. We have obviously the 234, the Junkers EF-132. I don't know what AR off the top of my head is. Or is this? I know this isn't Hinkle. This Hinkle is HE. So, okay. Air Doctrine is the same. Engineering should be generally the same. Industry should also be generally the same. Okay, so for the sprites, we have some infantry here kind of wearing color camouflage. These are light panzers. We'll look at those. So Panzer 1, so that's the sprite for a Panzer 1. You got some mobile infantry, like the SS unit on here has got their own little sprite. Kind of like some cool flavor stuff going on. Yeah. I wonder if the naval sprites are the same, but probably. Let's see what other cool stuff is out here. And then obviously the same thing for the French ones. They only have the German ones, that's why we're playing with Germany. There's a lot of cool changes, flavor changes with Germany. Let's see. I think the focuses are the same for Germany. I don't think I changed any of those. Actually, yeah, we had an added one. So invest in the Waffen SS. Right here, where you can unlock the Waffen SS Special Forces, Heavy Battalions, the Volkssturm Militia, which adds to recruitable population, which is pretty cool, and then allowing you to do the Waffen SS from there, which is actually pretty cool there. Out of the units we can build right now, so obviously you have your SS divisions that really didn't have any flavor last time. This time I believe they're different. So the defense is, I believe they're different. Suppression. So they only made a suppression change. Okay, that does make sense. I mean, they also have like red guards and some elite troops. Maybe this will change later when we get some of the other divisions to deploy. Let's see what else. It's cool that you got these cool sprites like this. Panzer ones, things like that. Alright, so let's get into this. Research. Basic machine tools. This is pretty much the same start as you would do anywhere else. Construction. Except as Germany, we have an extra slot. And which the biggest thing I'm going to attempt to do is get... It's 1941 until this is unlocked. Is there a... I really would like to have mechanized troops going into Poland. I don't think that's possible though. Land doctrine, army, Panzer, Kampfwagen, tanks. Let's see. I think that's the only one. Tanks. Which is kind of weird, because they don't have a lot of military things that add like innovations, which is really weird because a lot of the other nations have all this crazy extra things to add to it. But I guess from there we're not going to worry about it. So not going to worry about equipment. Thing we need to do is, actually we are already up to date on fighters. Okay. I would like to get the Scharnhorst, a couple Scharnhorst classes going. It is 1936. It would be cool to get the pack infantry. Armor would be nice, but we already have a Panzer II. We're building a Panzer I now? That's weird. Okay, we're gonna start with, since we don't have a lot of recruitable guys in the field, we're gonna take the hospital to start with. As normal, these factors are definitely something we need before anything. We're gonna build 2 everywhere. Okay. 3 military factories. So let's look at our deficits. We have no deficits. We're building Panzer IIs, motorized. I guess what we'll do is we'll have some divisions of motorized. So let's add the tanks, let's add the motorized. Let's get our artillery levels up. Let's get our support. We're gonna field more in the army there. Let's also give us a bunch of BF 109s. So I have 4 left. A bunch of BF 109s. What we'll do here is these will go, we'll worry more about Junkers. I'm not worried about Hinkles. This needs to be up all the way, and you're going to be out at right next to Hamburg there. The destroyers are going to be at Rostock, and so is the heavy cruiser is going to be at Rostock. Another thing we could do is we do have those, so let's get up another ship. We have the Nuremberg as our best, the light cruiser. We're building one heavy cruiser. We have no battle cruisers. We have some pocket battleships here, some 1904. What's our fleet makeup right now? We got the Schleswig-Holstein and the Schlesien here. The Mawa. Let's see. You're gonna be over at Rostock. I think I have some here. The Deutschland and the Admiral Scheer. They're both heavy cruisers. So we got a decent amount there. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull out... Wait, are those considered... So those are considered battleships. Those are considered heavy cruisers, light cruisers. I have no battle cruisers at the moment. So let's go to run a battle cruisers. It'll be the York. York. Let's get out 3 of these. We got at Rostock. Let's put as many as we can to that. 2, 3, 4. We're going to build as many Type 2 submarines as possible. When it comes down to it, we're not going to have a lot of naval capacity to do anything within Germany as a whole. So national focuses, I would like that, but I believe the Rhineland would be better. No. Infrastructure. West Wall, industrial effort. Maybe the industrial effort would be bigger. Just give me 1 for the Pamphorog and 3. Actually, getting up armor would be the best portion. Pamphorog and 3s. So that would give me some upgrades with that. Let's also, since right now we have an SS division, I think we might center the SS division as that. So let's train. We already got one out there, so let's give me 5. Let's make it 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. So we'll make it 10. How is the template with these? Motorized. Let's make those. Those are fine. So those are just infantry with MPs, artillery, things like that. Not going to worry about tanks at the moment. We're going to come out with an extra 5 of those. These are going to be out at Brandenburg. The SS are going to be out of, say, Hanover. I'm going to train some Panzers, say 2 Panzers out of slots out of Dresden and Leipzig. Okay. We're having insufficient resource issues with rubber and oil, like normal. That's nothing. That's not unheard of with Germany. Okay, so the next thing is, let's get all units over here, besides you, and assign them to an army. Whoa. We don't have that many. Okay. Okay. That is very weird. Von Monstein. Let's give this to Rommel right now. And let's give this one to Gunther von Klug. Actually, no. Let's give him... Donitz. And we're going to probably split this. So 1, 2, 3, 10. Give me all of the tanks. You're gonna split. You're gonna go to... What generals do I have? Let's just say I put it towards von Ronstadt. And actually, these panzer divisions are going to be a part of a different division. Von Ronstadt is going to be over here. Rommel's going to have these SS divisions that are here. You're going to have this. This, though, is going to be von Manstein. How do I want to do this? Nope. Okay. And then over here, you're going to have another one that's like this. This is going to be, say, Panzers. Let's give it to Gunther von Klug. I also got a cavalry one here. So this is going to be our fleet. We're going to put... He's an old guard. He's an old guard. First contact, he looks good. 8. It's going to be Donitz. This one is going to be Raider. Okay. We're going to reorganize our entire Air Force. But first, we'll cross this. This entire division will have the point of doing this. And then also this. Pretty much use the Panzers as everyone up here is going to be actually Let's keep it as 12. That's fine. You're just going to hold the line. Now, to sort this out exactly how I want it to ensure this works, we're just going to put one here right now. We're going to put one here. Why we're only putting one, you say? Well, it goes with the sole fact that I'm going to change the numbers as it goes on. Okay, and then I'll need fighters over here. I can't put troops there right now. Put fighters there. They won't have any fighters, it's nothing big. And then, what else can I do? Let's just put a token fighter over that part of Germany as well. So, what we're gonna do then is possibly also put some close air support here. Put some bombers here. We're gonna put some bombers here. Not in a war, tactical bombers. Alright. So that works. So this is why we're gonna do it. I'm gonna pause it, and it's gonna tell me how many that I need. Because it's not gonna deploy them. And then obviously I'll raise them when I get close to these numbers. I plan on having a bunch more fighters than this. This is just something I'm going with at the moment. My last one I kind of had some issues with fighters that I want to avoid this time. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze there. Another thing is we're going to take the threat from the Allies seriously. And we're going to push as fast through France as possible. I think we're going to end up setting up a Vichy France. Which the thing is, I would rather... Do I want to put tanks with those? I mean, it's really up to preference in the grand scheme of things. I have one run right now. What am I getting? Army innovations, which will give me tanks. I think I need to get my industrial output out first. When do Panzerkampfwagen 3s? Supposed to be 1939. So right now, let's get the Rex Autobahn. Modify the government. Silent Workhorse would be nice to get it faster. Military factories, Actually, civilian construction factory would be a lot better right now because I'm having a bunch of civilian factories built. I don't have any fighters, not doing any tanks right now. This would lessen some of the industrial hits here. The theorist, really, I'm not worried about. Okay, Spanish Civil War. How about we just send Rommel to deal with this? Rommel, this will be von Manstein right now. Of course, I want to send volunteers too. I can't do that right now. Actually, I might be able to send more as it goes if I can get more equipment. Alright, so deploy all of those, deploy all of those, deploy all of those. So the reason I did that is I might be able to send 4 units over here. 3 units, yes. Send volunteers, send Rommel over there. It's going to generate some threat, but it's no big deal. Okay, so 5. Put them on this front. Deal with these. You're going to deploy here. Nope. The real push for them will be this. The tanks will just stay at Limpsig here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just create a new one just so we can put down. And we'll say the entire portion is your advance is here and into here. Okay, now forces are going over here, insufficient resources. Not worried about that. I'm going to be training a lot of men, so I would suspect that I'll be using a lot of factories. Okay, have arrived in Lyon. Lyon is to the south? Oh, it should be to the north, right here. So used to playing a communist nation at this point that I kind of forgot where it is. So let's start by doing this. We're going to cut out this portion, and then we're going to cut this, center this off, and then start working on that. West wall. That gives me political power. Actually, that might be nice. Gain that political power right now, and being able to double upgrade would be nice. So, machine tools. Let's go with factory output. Let's go concentrated industry. We're going to be building a lot of fighters, so we're going to need a lot of military factories in the grand scheme of things. So here's this. So give me the silent workhorse outright. Get in here. Get some experience, yo. Alright. Okay, so there's some color coding stuff in some place, which is where they're not allied, but you're sending. Okay, cool. But you're sending forces over there, so it's like your what would be your friendly forces if you were allied. Okay, cool. I like how they do that. Okay, everyone over here. Actually, what you're gonna do is you're gonna stop this. You're gonna have this, and you're gonna advance in this bubble. You're gonna advance this way. Why? Because they typically can go right into France, and I hate the fact that they can do that. Okay, we're also gonna have tanks. A lot of damn tanks. Let's also get the infantry tank researched. Infantry tank will be vital when the time comes. Okay, so let's edit these first to get field hospitals. Since they're in combat. What are you doing? Stop. Okay, so we took the remilitarization of the Rhineland. We can't get that yet. We're not going to worry about this. Not going to worry about Japan at the moment. We're going to go straight down, get this industrial. Give me an extra one here. More industrial, I'm not building those yet. So the biggest thing will be, I'm already in combat. Damn, I should have taken this. Armor, heart attack goes up. Reliability goes up. Max speed. Speed would be nice. We're gonna worry about tanks early. Give me one of these tank units. You're gonna come over here. You're gonna make sure they don't escape over here. And then you're gonna do this. Okay. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Modify the government again. Give me division speed, training, organization. Give me a division attack would probably be the best. Infantry, armor. Armor attack. Really? I'm going to lose this unit because of stupidity, essentially. Damn it. Am I down on tanks? Yes, I'm down on a lot of equipment. So give me one run of that, just give me one more of this, and just give me one more of this. We need to get our infantry equipment up. That's why I'm not effective over here. I was thinking, like, why aren't I doing anything? Well, you know. It's probably because we're not doing a great job of things. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe. Tell me how you're liking this so far. Later, guys.